Hi friends, welcome to part 2 of the series, Playing to Win. In part 1, I talked to you about playing your game. Part 2 is about playing your game hard. 3 thoughts that I'd like to share with you. Number 1, just one word, stretch. So it's important to set goals, to set targets that are ambitious. That's my view. The more ambitious they are, the better. Why? You've heard the analogy. Aim for the moon. If you miss, at least you'll be amongst the stars. And this is what I call the margin of achievement. The difference between what you need to do and what you've actually done. And what it speaks to is that if you have ambitious targets, if you stretch when setting your goals, even if you don't achieve them, you still end up in a place that's a lot better off than you might have been. And the process actually grows you. It gives you the ability to move from one level to the other. What's the point of setting goals that are easily achievable? What's the point of setting goals that without too much effort you will be able to deliver? Think about it. Are you challenging yourself? As an individual, as an organization, are you seeing all that's possible? If you don't grow, what are the consequences? How can you expect to achieve greater reward when the organization is not growing or is shrinking? It's important to stretch. Number 2, be relentless. This is about the attitude that you possess as you pursue your goals. The passion that you bring as you drive forward, the desire that you display in terms of pursuing that which you've set yourself to achieve. Relentless. Never taking no for an answer. Always looking for a way to get things done, even when perhaps you're told it's not possible. Relentless. It's about being forceful as you drive forward. It's about being clear about the direction that you want to go in and going there with a single mind. The third thing that you need to think about is don't settle. Never get comfortable. Comfort is one of the greatest enemies of progress. When you become comfortable with what you've achieved, remember what you've achieved is done and dusted. It's a sunk cost. What next? If you rest on your laurels, you get to a point where you no longer challenge yourself to go forward. Don't settle. Continue to seek out opportunities to improve. I personally believe that there's no such thing as doing your best. Why? It's relative. I have done my best. How do you know? Doesn't it suggest that there's little or no room for improvement? Isn't there something that you could have done better? There's no such thing as doing your best. You do what you have to do. So don't settle. Push. Don't get comfortable. Look for ways to continue to challenge yourself. So remember, friends, 3 things. Number 1, stretch. Set goals or targets that display the right level of ambition. Number 2, be relentless. Pursue your goals vigorously. Number 3, don't settle. Don't get comfortable. Push. Thank you.